Now we have a surprise for you, and for Holst too, if he's listening somewhere out there in the universe. Because instead of playing his final planet, Neptune, which is also long and slow, the New York Philharmonic and I proposed to supply the missing planet, Pluto. You remember I told you that Pluto had not yet been discovered when Holst wrote this work, but he was still alive when it was discovered in 1930. So he had his chance to add Pluto to this work, but for reasons of his own, he didn't. Well, we're going to make up for this omission by inventing a little Pluto of our own. As you know, Pluto is the furthest planet from the Sun, and therefore the darkest and the most mysterious. Very little is known about it, except that it is dark and slow-moving with an endlessly long orbit around the Sun. It's also the bane of the astrologer's existence, because suddenly there it was in 1930, upsetting all the calculations of centuries and causing no end of confusion in the world of horoscopes. So with all this in mind, we shall now attempt to shed a little light on this dark planet by improvising a Pluto piece. And let's call it, in the manner of Holst, Pluto the Unpredictable. But there any resemblance to Holst will end. This music will not be in Holst's style, nor in anybody's style for that matter, because we don't know what's going to come out. As I said, it's unpredictable. We have no prearranged signals, and we here on stage are going to be just as surprised as you at the mysterious sounds we will be making. In other words, you are about to hear a piece which doesn't exist yet, and which will never be performed again, and which has never been heard, and no one's ever going to hear. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a real spaced-out trip. And here it is, Pluto the Unpredictable.